Hello, I am Evangelist First Lady Sharon Liner out of Houston, Texas, bringing you home daily Bible readings. Those readings getting you ready for Sunday morning and the Christian education part of your Sunday morning service. We are looking at October 12th. Help your neighbor in need. We are going to come from Deuteronomy 15:7 through 11. It says, this talks about how to treat your neighbor. So in Deuteronomy, Leviticus, all of that, it talks about your brother. Understand that these are 12 brothers, and they are going to get the land that God has promised them. And in getting the land, God sets down these parameters, if you will, of how you should deal with your brother, how you should deal with your literal brother. And then it goes to cousin, nephew, all of that kind of stuff. How you should deal with them. And he lines it out word for word. And your heart shouldn't be mad or angry or hurt towards your brother, cousin, nephew, your neighbor, which the Lord calls it your neighbor in any wise. Verses 7 through 11, chapter 15. If there be any poor among your brethren within your gates in the land which the Lord gave you, you shouldn't harden your heart against them. Just because you have and they don't harden your heart. Or shut your hand from thy poor brother. But you shall open your hand wide unto him, and shall surely lend him sufficient for his need in that which he wanteth. Beware that there be not a thought in your wicked heart, saying, the 7th year, the year of release, is at hand, and that I be evil against thy poor brother, and you give him not, and he crieth unto the Lord against thee, and it will be sin unto you. So what does that really mean? So the Lord set out this set of rules about if you have somebody that has to come into your house, they should be with you for 7 years, and then 7 years is the year of release, and then of course in 50 years you're going to send them on their way. If they are with you for 50 years, you're going to send them on their way, but you're not going to send them away empty-handed. You're going to give them land back. You're going to give them whatever they need to be a healthy family when they go out from among you. So God says that in Deuteronomy, he says, if you harden your heart against the people, if you harden your heart against these people that you have taken in, your brethren, your brother's children, your brother's family, if you harden your heart, then God is going to count it as sin to you. And it says, you shall surely give him, and your heart, don't be hurting because you give somebody something. Don't be mad because you have to give them something. Do it out of the goodness of your heart. Why? Because that's what God had done for the children of Israel. God had given them something. They didn't have to fight for, they didn't have to work for it. He gave them the land of milk and honey. He told them that this land is your land. He told them it's flowing with milk and honey. You're going to have vineyards that you did not plant. You're going to have cows and animals and all kinds of things. You had nothing to do with it. It's from the goodness of God. And so don't be grieved when you give unto him, because that for this thing the Lord shall bless you if you're not hurt, mad, upset when you do something for someone. And in all that you put as your hand to do, the Lord will bless you in your works. For the poor shall never cease out of the land. Jesus says that, the poor you have with you always. Therefore I command you, saying, you shall open your hand wide unto your brother, to the poor, and to the needy in the land. So we have to be careful in how we treat people, how we act toward people, how we behave toward people, because God holds us accountable for the things that we do. That's Home Daily Bible Reading for October 12th. Deuteronomy 15, 7 through 11. I am Evangelist First Lady Sharon Liner out of Houston, Texas, bringing you these home daily Bible readings leading up to that Sunday morning Christian education. This is Monday, October 12th. God bless.